Hello everybody, I'm the Toronto Card Collector, pretty much as you've probably seen from my blog, my Facebook, so on and so forth. I used to be a card collector back in the early 90s, in my early teens. I had my own store, had all this other stuff, had a great little shop going, made a lot of great money, had a lot of fun. But pretty much I got out of the hobby for a good while. Just getting back into it almost 20 years later. So I'm new to the hobby again, as some of you might be that are watching this video, and I want to give you some of my experiences recently and help you out as you are just probably getting back into the hobby with your own kids, things like that, looking for something fun and exciting to do. First off, you're going to your local store, you're going to your local Walmart, you're going to your local card shop, you're going wherever to buy your packs of Upper Deck, Score, Certified, Panini, Playoff Contenders, SPX, Game Used, whatever may float your boat, as I like to say. You go, you pull open a pack, and you got 4 base cards, and all of a sudden this other card, and you're going, oh, I wonder what this is worth. Well, back in the 90s, a great company called Beckett had this wonderful book. They still make it 20 years later, pretty much giving you the pricing of cards out there. Gives you a rough idea. It's pretty much almost a Bible. Giving you an idea of what your cards are worth. If you pull that big card, that big hit, and knowing, should I keep it, should I trade it, whatever. This is one tool. They make a monthly issue. Prices change constantly. A monthly here in Canada is $14.99. US price is $9.99. There's a lot of card shops though. You will find this magazine for $9.99. Here in Canada, in Toronto especially. So don't jump at the first one you see if it's $14.99. You can probably get it a little bit cheaper. I usually recommend grabbing, a Beckett. 2-3 months, you keep it on you, so on and so forth, you grab a new one. They also have a great online site where you're able to organize and catalog all your cards, put everything in there. I've got about 20,000 cards listed in there. I know what my cards are worth at any given time. I know how the value fluctuates on there, and I'm able to generate lists of what I've got. I'm able to trade, I'm able to sell, I'm able to know what I've got, where, why, when, how, insurance purposes, you name it. Beckett, as I said, is one major tool. 20 years ago though, we didn't have eBay. 20 years ago, Beckett was the only tool. If it said a Brett Hall rookie card was 80 bucks, you usually paid 80 bucks. Nowadays, though, you've got eBay. You've got Sports Card Buy. You've got a number of different other sites. You've got Beckett itself where you can buy and sell cards. The prices do fluctuate. You're not always going to find the card you want for the right price on eBay. Might be more expensive than Beckett. Might be a lot less than Beckett. But it's going to give you a good idea of what the current value of the cards. With hockey, baseball, any sports cards, it's all supply and demand. Who's looking for what? What are they willing to pay? I know I put Eric Lindros card up there. It was certified, serial numbered out of 25, I believe. Bidding actually went pretty decent on it compared to what Beckett was saying. Because the person that did buy it, I ran into them on the Beckett site, actually needed it for their own personal collection. So that sort of drove the price up a little bit. So it gives you a rough idea of what you're looking at in the way of prices. First off, Beckett online site at Beckett.com, which, as I said, is a great site. Gives you news, views, information. There's forums for trading, chatting, box breaks, you name it. There is almost everything up there. And it's a great information site. It's a great tool to decide what you want to buy, what you're looking for. They show you what the cards are as the products are released. it gives you a lot of great info. Second, eBay gives you sort of the here and now, right this minute, what someone is willing to pay or what someone is willing to sell it for. And as I said, there's numerous other sites you can Google. You know, Sports Card Buy is one of them that I've run into. A number of different card shops actually have their own forums pages, you know, for buying, selling, trading. Trading especially is huge with a lot of shops. So that gives you an idea of what you're looking at. Now that you know what your cards are worth, we're going to start looking at the cards soon. Stay tuned. Happy collecting.